All right, today let's do the hands-on for merge or joining the data. We'll be opening one lake house so we can continue our previous tutorial. So our goal this time will be to join or merge two different tables. So since I have already the orders aggregate previously, the data, let me upload one more table so that I can perform the join or merge operation, provided they have the same kind of foreign key reference, that is the column, that is a common column, right? So I'll click on the three dots. Let me upload the another table or the other file. I'll click on upload files. Let me browse the file. All right, looks good. So now we have the two files here. So let's first check the data. If I select the customers, I'll go to the table view. And here, if we look, we have the customer ID. So this will act as the foreign key or the joining key, right? Let us check the other. This is the customer file we have checked. And for the orders, we have here. And here again, we have the customer ID, right? So let's join based on this. I'll duplicate this tab to perform the join operation. And as usual, I'll go to my basically the workspace. I'll create a new item, then data flow gen 2. Let's give a name something like merge to perform merge or join operation. I'll click on create. Let's click on get data from another source, where we'll be selecting the lake house. I'll type lake house here. Let's select the lake house. Now let's click on next so as to connect to the data source. Now let's open our lake house, that is our aggregate join workspace, which we have created from our previous tutorial. So here I'll open the aggregate lake house, our lake house, and under the files, let's open or browse the file section. I'll select both because we'll be performing merge and join. We will be requiring both the files. I'll click on create. All right, looks good. We have both the data now. So I'll select one of them, maybe the orders I'll select. And now I need to go to the home, and then I'll be having the option for merge query. So if I search here, I have the merge queries here. Let's click the merge query. So please note, I already have the orders table. I need just to select the other table, that is the customers. I'll select the customers. And here, since we are matching based on the customer ID, I'll select this. Next, the kind of join what we want to do, I'll this time go ahead with the inner join. So inner join basically produces the results for the common part only of the two tables. So I'll if my selection is good, now I can see column a customer ID is selected. Now I'll click on OK here, and there we go with our result set. Basically, as mentioned previously as well, if we want to like view the other columns as well, we can use the original column as well. Otherwise, we can manually select the required columns. So I'll use the original column. It will just denormalize the table kind of. And there we go. The customers.csv, it's mentioned in the headers as well, from where these values are getting populated. So that's what it goes for the tutorial for a merge and joins. I hope you found this tutorial helpful. Thank you so much for watching. Let's meet in our next lecture.